Is good. It's your boy Ray, and this is the Everyday City Carry podcast. We're doing the podcast today. We have a bunch of cool things to discuss, some fun things, some amazing things, dude. And we're going to get to that in a second because is your boy setting up right now? Yes. Is your boy organized? Absolutely not. He's pretty terrible at it. Shout out to the people holding it down on YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch, bro. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. And, we're trying to improve the show all the time, man. We're trying to improve the show. Channel's doing very good right now. I'm saying it's the best it's ever done in its history, right? I was sitting like right here, and all of these packages came in, and I was like, damn, dude. I was like, damn, we really doing it. You know what I'm saying? We really doing it, you know? Now, am I like the biggest channel on YouTube that does knives? No, absolutely not. Like, am I crushing it with money? No, absolutely not. But oh shit, sorry. Hold on a second, guys. The camera went out for a second. It will come back though. It will come back right now. Just give me 1 second on that. I moved it, and then it didn't like that I moved it. You know what I'm saying? You know the rest. The rest is history. You know what I mean? The audio should be coming through pretty clear right now, and it is. You know. Oh, thank you so much, David. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, but I was just thinking, man, I'm like, okay, I'm not crushing it with money and not making six figures like some of these guys, but I literally play with knives and EDC gear for a living, dude. Like that just blows my freaking mind, bro. And I said freaking because I can't curse in the first 3 minutes of the video. You know what I'm saying? I can't curse in the first 3 minutes of the video. That's just how it is. And dude, I just cannot believe it, bro. I cannot believe it. It's insane. And I just feel super blessed, bro. I know it's kind of like weird to say that. I just feel blessed, bro. You know, I got this huge box from Blade Ops. I got a box from I have like 5 boxes from Urban EDC, dude. You know what I'm saying? The other 4 we've checked out already on my show on Tuesday, Good Morning EDC, where I unbox Urban EDC gear that's dropping that week. And then I have a 5th one that I got to open. And then I got a package from Original Goat, which we're going to check out right now. It's my first time buying something from them, and they sent me extra stuff, which is amazing. And it's just, yeah, dude, we did it, man. We freaking did it. I remember like the beginning of 2022, people who have been rocking out with me for that long, I was saying like, one day these shows are going to be out of control, bro. Where like it's going to be harder and harder to chat. And I wanted to say like, I really appreciate all of you that have been here building this with me from the ground up, man. Because who knows where we're going to be in 2024, bro? You know what I'm saying? Dude. Little by little, we're sneaking up on them. Little by little, we're getting bigger and bigger, right? The morning crew gets bigger and bigger, little by little, dude. The live shows on Monday nights, we get, little by little, EDC people like, you know what? I do want to have a silly goose time. I do want to have that. I want to talk about knives most of the time, but sometimes I just want to have a silly goose time, baby. And that's what we do here on the EDCC, man. And we're going to keep doing that. We're going to keep doing that. We're going to keep doing it the way you've been doing it. We've been doing it. And that's how we're going to do it, dude. You know what I'm saying? I think what we're going to do also is just talk about updates and stuff. And everybody subscribe to the Patreon, right? Everybody subscribe to the Patreon, patreon.com/everydaycitycarry. We are going to be implementing a couple of new things there. And dude, you want to see Kelly in some schoolgirl outfits? It's definitely on there. Or some funny stuff. Maybe I'll dress her up as a giant cat or something. I don't know if some people will fetishize that, but the last time I did it, Kelly came out in a like a Britney Spears schoolgirl outfit. And that was the gag. I forgot. Maybe it was for the 100th episode. Oh, thank you so much, Aaron. I appreciate that, bro. you know, because if you like the live shows and the live podcasts and stuff like that, dude, Kelly and I already have, I think it's episode 138. It's either 128 or 138 on Patreon. And that is exclusive to Patreon. Let me know if you're a channel member. If you have access to these Patreon exclusive podcasts, they are unlisted. If they're not, let me know, and I'm gonna like make them available to you guys because I want to make it available for you, for the channel members as well as Patreon members. You know, y'all are both Patreon fam in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? You're like kind of supporting the channel behind the scenes and all that. And I want to give you access to those episodes because they're fire, bro. They're fire. It's like Kelly and I shooting the shit, and sometimes we fight each other. You know what I mean? And a lot of the folks that you know that are part of the morning crew and the Monday night crew and all that stuff, they're on there already. And it's easier to get a hold of me on there as well because when I see a Patreon message pop up, I like mark priority. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes the YouTube comments and the IG like messages get to be too much. And oh, shout out to Kevin Stewart for the dono, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that. And yeah, man, we're just doing it up, bro. But patreon.com/everydaycitycarry is fire. $5 gets you in the door. Anytime I make a sticker, I send it out to everybody. If you have not gotten a sticker and you are on my Patreon, let me know. I will send it to you. I'm thinking about making some new ones soon. I'm trying to think of what art to use though. You know what I mean? I might do Silly Goose Time. It'll just be like a goose with like a Demco 80 20.5 or something, or I don't know. You know what I mean? Or something like that, like some weird thing, you know, Silly Goose Time, and it'll be like a goose with like a fanny, like Mole fanny pack with like some patches. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But I want to make new stickers soon because I'm running out of the old ones, but I still have some left. So if you are part of the Patreon, let me know. I'll send you some stickers, and that'll be super dope, dude. Let's pay some bills right away. That way we can get to a bunch of stuff that we are doing. Now, these things are important, dude. Knafsale.com. I keep talking about this. I know everyone in the chat now already knows about Knafsale, but this is for people that are listening to this in the future. Knafsale.com. Let me tell you something. This is the best place to buy and sell EDC gear. Okay. I know this is an ad, right? But I actually do use this whenever I need to sell knives. It just takes the headache out of it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to think, is the guy going to pay me? Like on all of this weird stuff that you go through with selling knives through Instagram or through forums. All of that weirdness is eliminated because Knafsale, you're protected, bro. Now, why Knafsale? It's for knife lovers everywhere. Anyone can buy and sell. Our truly custom platform is designed to be used by knife nuts all over the world. I know this because people in Canada bought my stuff. People in France, bro, La France, bought my stuff before. Secure payments and safe shipping, easy checkout for buyers. This is what I was talking about before. Crystal clear payouts for sellers, and tracking updates every step of the way, up to 100% buyer and seller protection. If you buy a knife on Knafsale and you don't get it, you go and get your money back. I mean, Mr. Knafsale, Eric, literally said that on my podcast. A trustworthy community, our peer-to-peer rating system makes it easy to buy and sell with confidence. If you have a 5-star rating, you are eligible for giveaways, bro. They gave away a TRM Shadow and a Hogue Deca recently. And I'm going to talk about the Hogue Deca today, actually. And Real Humans, our founding team, is standing by for support. There is live chat functionality. Holy shit, it's like zoomed in like crazy. And we did use this, and they actually sent us meme to let us know they are not being controlled by the government or artificial intelligence. They are not Skynet. They sent us the peace meme, and it made me feel good. It's there's a budget-friendly section, a made in the USA section, an urban EDC and giant mouse section because they are official retailers of both. And if you can't find something on those websites, check it out here. It might be here. There's an accessory section and the new listing section, which is the most fun, dude. And every time we go on here with every live show we do, there's new stuff, bro. Look, there's a Hinderer XM24 for $600, free US domestic shipping, condition excellent. And if you click on the condition, you click on the word, it tells you what the conditions are. So you'll know. They break it down for you. There's an Emerson Quake in here. Parts, bro. Rock scale design, bug out green anodized screws. So if you have a bug out, you can get bug out anodized screws and backspacer for 45. Free US domestic shipping. BNIB is brand new in box. There's Concept Knives, Miguron. This is a three-fer, bro. All or like new in box. 325. Look at these. Some of these Tucsons, you got to wait a long time to get. You know what I'm saying? And look, you can get them right now. The shipping is calculated at checkout, and it tells you which country it ships from as well. The best, the coolest grouping of knives, I would say, you will find it here. Look, they have a Norseman, bro. They have a G-Shock now. If this was a negative display G-Shock, I probably would buy. I love negative display G-Shocks, dude. It's my favorite. Look, knife and flashlight bundle, all are brand new. Like you got, Rikes, bro. Rikes. Or rake, I think is what they call it. See these rakes right here? If you're new to the hobby, rake came on the scene. They did a lot of stainless steel frame locks and G10 models. And they had 14C28N on like every knife. And they were all like $40. Like they were really cheap. So, I was asking people like, why is 14C28N so expensive when you can still buy rake knives? It is pronounced rake, Ruike, with 14C28N for like mad cheap. And no one has given me an answer. But anyway, go on to knafsale.com. It is the best place to buy EDC gear. Now, the next sponsor of the show is someplace you should bring your children. All right. This is as important as school, bro, because this will allow them to keep going to school. They will be inspired, bro. All right. They will be inspired. What is Asia anyway? Asia is a campground 90 minutes from New York City, located in Lower Catskills, Woodridge, New York. They're by appointment only. So follow them on Instagram, shoot them a DM. It's about to get warm, bro. It's about to get warm. And your kids, you got to take them somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You got to take them somewhere. Do you want to give them the gift of great memories, bro? Do you want them to get a little bit of courage, a little bit of bravery? Look at these kids right here, dude. Look at these children's, bro, riding ATVs, dude. This kid right here, he's so fast, and he's like 5 and shit. You know what I'm saying? I learned how to ride these ATVs in less than 5 minutes. I do not even have a license. I don't even drive, bro. So it's very easy to pick up and learn how to do this. The staff is like experts at teaching, and someone will go out with you and brave these trails with you and show you the best place to ride. Now, it is a campground, and you can do good old-fashioned camping there, of course, which is what most people want to do, like these fine folks right here. You could bring your pups if they're like friendly. Check it out. Look how happy these kids are. You want your kids to be this happy so they could turn out to be doctors and very wealthy, and they can take care of you when you're older and you're decrepit and you can't do this stuff anymore. And they will do that, dude. Like this kid right here, his parents threw him a graduation party. This kid is gonna be a diplomat, bro. Governor, mayor, bro. I don't know. Who knows? Doctor? All Asian parents want their kids to become doctors. You know what I'm saying? Not even nurses, bro. Filipino, not even nurses, dude. Doctors, bro. You know what I'm saying? This kid's probably gonna be a doctor, dude, because he went to Asia. Do you want doctors? I sure do. I'm gonna take my kids there. So Asia, if you don't want to go camping, let's say like you just want to enjoy the outdoors, but at night you want to sleep inside, they do have houses for rent there as well, like this beautiful home right here. And if you don't want to glam it up too much, there are RVs for rent as well, like this one. And if you want to, if you're a degenerate gambler, you can go to Resorts World Casino, which is less than 10 minutes away, and you can stay there. And that's what Asia is, dude. It is an amazing campgrounds where you can go. Right now, it's sledding, tubing, skiing, snowboarding, and you could ride the ATVs in the snow as well, like these people right here. Looks like great fun, dude. Let's get this page to 2,300. It's at 2,220 right now. Give Asia New York a follow on the good old Instagram. All right. I've been sleeping on Everyday City, it seems. Yeah, I mean, thank you for coming through today. We are rocking it out, bro. We're rocking it out. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what to do. We have a bunch of new stuff to go through today, some funny stuff. I have some new gear. I'm sure that this has been making the rounds in your mind. This is Iconic Knives, okay? I don't see a lot of content on this. Um, let's find out, actually. I didn't even check that. Have you guys been seeing a lot of content on Iconic Knives on YouTube? Let's find out Iconic Knives. I'm just gonna look it up right now and see what's there. Maybe there has been, and I'm just like out of the loop. So I see that it's all like shot show stuff. Oh, there's Terra Fanatic. Um, there's some. There's some. It's mostly the RCK9. It's a lot of the RCK9, which I have here actually. So the RCK9 is designed by Chavez, bro. Okay, designed by Chavez, bro. And people are already kind of going crazy in the comment section of the shorts videos that I made for this. And I carried it yesterday all day. I flipped it a bunch, held it a bunch. Yo, it's fire, bro. It's fire in terms of like what I like in a knife. Is it comfortable to hold? I mean, this is a Chavez, dude. Look at this. Look at this handle right here. If you can't afford a Chavez, even even the production models, you can get this for under 100 now. Okay, now this is a D2 blade G10 scale, stainless steel liner, stainless clip, weight reduction on the inside, the typical fare that you are used to when you're buying budget knives now, right? But it's $90, it's $89.99. And I mean, it looks fire though. When I saw it on paper, the design did not really speak to me, but once I got it in my hand, I was like, this is fire, dude. The action is really good, both disengaging and deploying. It's fire. But a lot of people were like, I'm not going to pay $90 for a D2 blade black G10 because look, I have a D2 blade black G10 right here, literally the same configuration. All right. This is the QB Momentum, all right? Stainless steel liners. You got weight reduction on the inside. It's got two different deployment mechanisms and a deep carry clip that is reversible, actually. And it's Manganus designed this. Is a fellow content creator. Said Stevie told me this, and I checked out his stuff. It's pretty cool. But and then you have this, which is literally, I mean, it's the same configuration, guys. Let me put it on here so it doesn't get like fucked up. Let me just show you side by side here. This is the same configuration. One is $90 and one is like less than 40. That is where people are having a hard time with pulling the trigger on these. You're literally paying for it's designed by Ramon Chavez. That's what you're paying for with this. Because the materials, come on, guys. It's not like this is made in the USA. You know what I'm saying? So you could tack on some money, right? So, that's the thing. It's like, do you pay $90 for this? And I wanted to answer that question for the community. So I actually have all of them. I have Iconic's entire line. Shout out to Blade Ops, one of my biggest sponsors of the show. You guys know that. I'm sorry I did not to go, I didn't go shopping with you guys this month on Blade Ops because last Friday, which is when we were supposed to do the shopping, I took Kelly to the zoo because it was her birthday. You know what I'm saying? You got happy wife, happy life, bro. That's the truest shit that's ever been said. So I didn't get to do the shopping with you guys, which we normally do on the show. And I had to order the stuff on Monday because if I didn't, that would mean I would have very little stuff to make content on. And I got to keep everyone entertained. You know what I'm saying? And I got to, I do have to sell knives. That is my way of living. I'm very forthcoming that this is what I do for a job. Your boy's not crushing it. I live in the Bronx and there's people doing heroin outside right now. So I'm not like a rich YouTuber or anything, but that is how I make a living. So I had to go ahead and order it. But I did get a lot of cool stuff, dude. I got a lot of cool shit. I got the entire line of Iconic knives. I got some Microtechs. I got some White River knives, fixed blades, because I'm like, that's another topic that I wanted to, maybe talk about a little bit, is like, should I start carrying fixed blades in New York City? Because someone put the idea in my head that like having locking knives is like completely illegal in New York City. And I was like scared, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I'm on the rise right now on the YouTube, right? Things are going well. In 5 years, it's probably going to be going really well. But what if like that is what derails my life, right? What if like I'm out one day and for some reason I get mistaken for another Southeast Asian guy, and they tackle me. I get tackled by the police. I end up on the news. Filipino YouTuber, Everyday City Carry. Y'all are watching it and like, no, Ray. And it's because I got a locking knife. I go to jail, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or I gotta pay some crazy fine or whatever. So I did get scared of it a little bit. So I did get some fixed blades that I would maybe carry. So maybe I'm gonna get into fixed blade a little bit more. Let me check actually the comment section right now, because I've just been having this crazy opening monologue. I didn't even get to say what's up to everyone in here. We have Matt Hoff, Crispy Critter. We have David Archie. Thank you for coming through. Kevin Stewart, what's up, bro? And I think Nuts for Knives became a member. So thank you so much on that. Let's see who else is in here. Aaron B, that's my homie right there. He'd be sending me the funny things on Instagram. And we have Chuck It FPB. Thank you for coming through. Let's see. Brian Dorn, what's up, buddy? Thank you for coming through again. Oh, and Aaron B, I don't know if I dropped your dono thing for you. Aaron B became a member. Thank you for that. Let's keep going down here. Who else is in here? Yeah, I'm coming in hot this morning, dude. There's some funny stuff that we got to talk about in the Informer section. Seems Logical's in here. What's up, dude? I am excited to hang out with you at New York Custom Knife Show. We're gonna kick it with Fox and Backpack B and Lefty EDC. I think this is gonna be a very, very cool experience. It's my first knife show ever, so that's gonna be awesome. And speaking of Fox, Fox is in here as well. Carco is in here. I think this is your first time, right? Yoda Doug's tool collecting channel. What's up, Yoda? Let's keep going down here. Thank you so much, guys, for coming through. I appreciate that. And we're going to get into some stuff. Let me know what y'all are carrying, by the way. Let me know what y'all are carrying in your pockets today, because I'm always curious about that. Neves, I'm not going to Blade Show. I'm going to New York Custom Knife Show. If I was going to Blade Show, I would have hit you up already, and we're going to do the biggest fucking bro hug the first time we meet. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for that day. I'm going to be on Neves Knives live, by the way, next week, guys, on Wednesday. So tune into that. I always love coming on to Neves Knives live, because I have a few friends that I hold dear in my heart. You know what I'm saying? And Jared and Kara are like, part of those group of people. There's not a lot, but in terms of like people that I haven't met in person, but I've met and formed bonds with digitally, the Neveses, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been there for them. They've been there for me. It's like, that's just a never ending thing. You know what I mean? Javon's is in here. Shout out to you for coming through. But yeah, so I've been carrying this guy a lot, the iconic RCK9. I enjoy the design quite a bit. Everything about it is great. Fit, finish, but the problem is the materials is like just found literally anywhere, It is found anywhere for much cheaper. Like I said, man, the QB Momentum is like less than $40, bro. It's the same thing. It's just designed by different people. So if you are going to pick up the iconic knives, RCK9, I do have a shorts for it with a link, or you can pick it up on the Blade Ops link I have in the description of this video. It is a good knife. It is good. Like in terms of like what I grade knives for, you know what I mean? Action, ergonomics, aesthetics. It looks cool. It looks cooler in person. On paper, when I was looking on websites, I was like, this just looks like a typical safe budget design. But once you hold it I'm like, yo, this fits, bro. This fits. It's crazy. All right. So we're gonna take a look at some other ones later today. When I do my shorts and stuff like that. So here is the other thing that I picked up recently from Original Goat, bro. Original Goat. All right. Original Goat. They make scales. And this is the first time I've ever worked with them. I bought something, sent me a little card to like thank you. Welcome to the OG tribe. I think Knife Eclectic is part of it. I get confused sometimes. And what did I buy, guys? I've been talking about this on my shows for a little bit. What did I buy? I bought Deca V2 scales here. Okay, check this out. I teased this on my shorts yesterday. Just to show you guys, these are so well made, dude. Like, it just feels so premium. These are crazy, dude. Look at the inside right there. OG, made in the USA. It's fire, bro. Fire. So that's the ones that I bought. And what's crazy, I didn't even buy I didn't even buy a Deca, but yesterday I bought a Deca. What I didn't think of though is I should have gotten like the black blade one. I bought the Stonewash clip point, and I'm like, fuck, that's gonna look stupid with this, right? Is it, you think? Probably, right? It's like silver and Stonewash. I'm like, damn it, bro. But they did send me some other scales as well. So let me show you some of the other ones. So this is their special. I forgot, it's like let me look at the Instagram. It's like SKNY or something, I think is what they said. Let me show you real quick right now. There we go. Look at that. Fire detail on that. Just really, really nicely done. And on the other side, again, the same thing, dude. These little details, man, you know, the huge amounts of weight reduction and the little things on the inside, that counts. That counts in my book. That's attention to detail right there. And they sent me a backspacer as well, bro. A silver one. Look at that. So I'm thinking like I'll just not send the backspacer back. You know? And keep everything with the silver. It'll be like silver on silver on silver. But this combination looked fire too. Look at this. Bro, on a Deca? What? So I bought a Deca yesterday, and that's coming in probably next week. Uh I mean, in terms of like what you're getting, it's like less than $140, and you're getting, Magna Cut. You're getting the Able Lock is pretty good. It just needs a little bit of an upgrade. So I think this is like an upgrade that you get because people don't like the scales on it. It's like this plasticky feeling shit. But you get this, I might have a knife that I don't get rid of, maybe. And then they sent me another pair of scales right here. They sent me another one. All right. Check this out, dude. So this is like Kieranite or something. Let me show you. I'm having a hard time doing this. And it's their lightest material. It feels, I don't know what it feels like. It is really light. It feels like feels like some 3D printed shit, but it is like very nicely done though. And then the back again has this. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of attention to detail as usual. And then you have, they gave me this funky backspacer right here. It's a green, light green, dude. So let me just show you real quick right now. Duties says, Duty is a fellow content creator, by the way, so you could check out his channel. Let me just show you real quick this thing. Look at that. That's what that's gonna look like. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. I'm gonna try them on all of them, so expect videos of me like trying to put these on and featuring these things quite a bit. But they're legit. If you were ever thinking of picking up some original goat scales, they're legit. Yeah, I've never gone to take a look at them. They're really, really good. They make really good stuff. So that's that, dude. And I had something else. I had one more thing. Oh yes, I wanted to talk about this because my video of these I had a fidget tools video on TikTok go stupid viral, bro. And the title of the video is "These Fidget Tools Are Gas" Part 1. And for all of you that don't know that slang term, I picked it up for my friends that are in their 20s and talk about anime. They're doing really well. That means it's awesome, right? Like these fidget tools are awesome. These fidget tools are gas, bro. Part 1. That video did over 1 million views now, like crazy likes, crazy comments. And I featured this in there. This is the Lottie XED. I don't know if it's Lottie or Lautier or Loudy. I'm not sure. Urban EDC Shuffle. And this is $200, dude. I actually bought this. I did get a little bit of a discount, but I actually bought this, and I'm glad I fucking did because they had 150 pieces on Urban EDC drop on Wednesday, and in 1 minute, in less than 1 minute, they sold all of them. So this is like some really hard to get fidget tool, which I've been really getting into lately because I am sitting at this desk like all the time. I don't leave this desk except to piss or to eat or take a shit, dude. So when I'm working, I'm here, and sometimes I just want to take a break, and this is so useful for me. Like maybe I'll check my notifications or I'll check like my DMs or something, and I'll just be doing this. And it's a very good stress reliever. You know, a lot of people were commenting like, "Oh, I don't buy things. I don't buy EDC gear that doesn't do anything. Like I'm old school like that." And I'm like, yeah, but it does something for me. It's a stress reliever. Just think about a Chinese medicine ball or a stress ball that you squeeze. It's literally the same thing, the same purpose, because I'm not necessarily even looking at it. I'm just going like this. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. That's all I'm doing. And then I get back to work. So it allows me to take a break without opening up a video game or starting something on Netflix. And it's been really useful, dude. This is not even an ad because it's already sold out. You can't even fucking get it. So this is just a fact that I'm stating for my own personal use. So I've been talking about this a lot. And when things show up on this channel and you're in disagreement of it, like I would never buy that. I would never pay X for this pen. I would never pay X for a knife. I would never pay X for a wallet. I would never pay X. I would never buy this. I would never buy that. With the negativity, right? Like, why don't you put the energy somewhere else? Because I always say this, I don't even like buying really expensive knives, bro. You guys know that. I play around in the budget realm. You homie broke boy. You know what I'm saying? But I just think I can still appreciate like a $300, $400 knife. Is it in my price bracket? Absolutely not. And what I think when I look at things like that is it is not for me. There are people that can afford it. It is just not for me. So as a gear showcaser, I don't even consider myself a reviewer. As a gear showcaser, which is what this channel has become pretty much, I can still appreciate that very expensive thing. You know what I mean? There's and people like always come after me. Like that video went over 1 million because there was a lot of comments that were trashing me in that video. And little do they know, they're just making your boy bigger because the more negative shit you put on my page, the bigger the video gets. I mean, that video is huge now, probably. It's probably like 1.3, 1.5 million. It got me almost 10,000 followers on TikTok. It's pretty insane. But, that's the thing. That's the mentality that I have been kind of employing lately is like, it is not for me. But why do I need to ruin it for other people that might enjoy this thing? It is not for you. And I think the first person I had a conversation with this about is Shane Gables, and he messaged me on Instagram and was like, bro, that was like a point that no one's ever made. And like it made sense. And I was like, oh, I was wise a little bit, huh? So, that's just a thing that I've been doing lately is like rather than try to tear something down, I'm just like, oh, it's just not for me, that thing. You know what I'm saying? And this is facts right here. Phones are like $1,200, wallets 60 to 100. What's wrong with 140 on a pen? Dude, my phone was definitely like $1,200. And the phone before that was even more. It was like 1,900 because I had the Fold 3. But granted, I do use my phone for my job. It is where I edit, where I post, where I do most of my work is on my phone. So I am going to spend more on that. But yeah, let people have fun, man, and spend their money where they want. Some people are in a different financial bracket than you. So let them, buy what they want. And it's okay. It's okay. Like, you don't need to be crazy. Like, I mean, yeah, it's your right to voice your opinion out and be a troll and trash all that or whatever. But I do feel that negative energy is impacting you in a way that you probably don't notice in that moment. And to me, like, I think I'm going to stop trying to do that. Um, wow, what a fucking rant, huh? Like, I didn't expect to do that. That is hilarious, dude. What do you say we do some Informer right now? Informer, say that I love using that drop. Let me just put away these scales real quick. That way we can, get to the Informer segment. I do have a couple of things on here. I I have a Gear Patrol article and knife news, and this is pretty much all the knife news in February, right? But there is like a funny ass thing, dude. There is a funny thing. So I'm sure you guys have been hearing about AI quite a bit on your social media, and I use Chat GPT to create a YouTube short script in the style of my own channel. Which is crazy. But I think what we're gonna do, let's do this. Chat GPT. Let's do it in Neves. Let's do Neves in the style of Neves knives. Okay, hold on, let's do this. Let me log in first. And we're gonna let's try, this is gonna be hilarious. So if you guys don't know, this is what the Chat GPT screen looks like. Okay, when you go to Chat GPT, if you don't know what it is, oh shit, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Let's show you the other one. It's this screen right here. ChatGPT is a website where you can ask AI to tell you things. Like, for example, you could ask it questions. You can ask it general stuff. Like you could use, it pulls information from the internet and formulates something, right? So if I ask it to write a script in the style of Neves Knives, right, YouTube channel, it will. Okay. So let's do that. Write a knife review on the iconic RCK9 in the style of the Neves Knives channel on YouTube. Oh, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna read. You have to word it like in a certain way. Write a knife review. Write a YouTube knife review. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. So we're gonna see actually what it does. Write a YouTube knife review on the iconic RCK9 in the style of the Neves Knives channel. All right. Let's do this. So look at this is so funny, bro. Oh my god, it's so wrong. It is so wrong. All right, you know what? Mine is better, actually. It's wrong. Look, it says VG10. This is so funny. Look, let me read this right now. Hello, hey there, fellow knife enthusiasts. First of all, they didn't get the bang. Okay. Today we're taking a look at the iconic RCK9, a Japanese style chef's knife. This is so wrong, bro. All right, let's try to do. So I'm gonna stop generating. Let's try to do a knife that is more common because I think the iconic RCK9 doesn't have enough to feed it, right? So I'm gonna say write write a script for a knife review. Hold on. Write a script for a review of the, let's do Benchmade bug out in the style of Knives knives. Okay. I'm gonna say write a YouTube script. Let's do it like this. Okay. Style of Knives knives. Let's try that. All right. Let's do this. It better get the fucking bang, dude. Open shot of a knife on a wood background. It's doing the same thing. Today, we're going to take a look at the Benchmade bug out, popular EDC option from the folks over at Benchmade. First things, let's talk about the specs. The bug out has a blade length of 3.24 inches and is made from premium CPM S30V steel. The steel is known for its toughness and edge retention, which means you won't have to worry about sharpening it frequently. The handle is made from lightweight Grivory and is available in a variety of colors, including the ever popular blue. Now, this is doing it in seconds, okay? All right. So this is okay, let's try this. Okay. I'm gonna do the bang thing. I think I got my thing like better because I did it earlier. I don't have a thing for it. Write a YouTube script with a review. Write a YouTube script for a review of the Benchmade bug out in the style of Knives knives and start with the words bang. And I'm gonna type bang in capital letters with an exclamation. All right, now there you go. Let's see. Bang. Look at this. Bang, bang. Hey there, fellow knife enthusiasts. Today we're taking a look at a knife that's been making waves in the EDC community, the Benchmade bug out. Right off the bat, the bug out impresses with its specs. It boasts a 3.24-inch blade made from premium CPM S30V steel, a material that's known for its durability and edge retention. The handle is made from lightweight Grivory, which not only feels great in the hand, but also helps keep the weight of the knife down. Dude, this AI does YouTube knife review better than most people right now. Like the way this is scripted is insane. When it comes to cutting performance, the bug out is a real standout. The blade is incredibly sharp and the thin profile allows for precise cuts with minimal resistance, bruh. Like I'm gonna do it in my own voice. Whether you're opening packages or breaking down cardboard boxes, the bug out gets the job done quickly and efficiently. But what really sets the bug out apart is its versatility. The slim profile and lightweight design make it a great option for everyday carry, while the tough construction and premium materials ensure that it can handle heavy duty tasks well. This is what I asked it to do, and let's see if it gives me the same answer. This is what I asked it to do right here. All right. I said, write a script. This is insane. Write a script for a YouTube video. I did YouTube short, but it just wrote like a regular video for a YouTube video in the style of Everyday City Carry and start it with what's good YouTubes. What is good YouTubes? Start it with what is good YouTubes. See what it does this time. What is good YouTubes? It's your boy Everyday City Carry. What the fuck? Coming at you with another knife review. Today, we're taking a look at a blade that's been generating a lot of buzz in the knife community, the Kershaw Dividend. Right, see, they're using right off the bat again. Right off the first of all, I would never review a Dividend. The Dividend has a 3-inch blade made from high quality 420 HC steel. The steel is known for its toughness and corrosion resistance, which means that you won't have to worry about it rusting or chipping over time. I mean, the handle's made from anodized aluminum and is available in a variety of colors, including the sleek black and blue version we have here. I mean, the fact, like everything else, right? Everything else, tell it 60 seconds. Okay, I'm sure that Jared has played with this. It seems that they have done this already. So they're better than me. What is good YouTubes and make it 60 seconds. Let's try this. Make it 60 seconds. All right. It does that. What is good, YouTubes? It's your boy Everyday City Carry coming at you with a quick knife review. Today we're taking a look at the Gerber paraframe. Oh my god, bro! Oh shit! This knife features a 3-inch blade made from high-quality stainless steel. They didn't even talk about the steel. From a combination of stainless steel and textured G10. The blade is incredibly sharp, and the clip point shape allows for precise cuts with minimal resistance. Okay, so it's not perfect, right? But the fact that it could do this, I mean, this is writing a script better than me, or at least faster than me, because there's no like personality in it. And the way I would write it is, you know, if I ever do reviews again, it's always bullet points, and then I just kind of go off the dome. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty wild. You know, definitely play with it. It is called chat.openai.com. And it's pretty fun. It's free. I think you just have to sign up with your email, and you can do that. You know what I mean? It's hilarious that it actually does that. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, next year, dude, I'm with you. You know what I mean? I'm with you. It's done some pretty insane things already. Have you guys watched the AI like videos where it's AI talking and it's like a person, but they're not really people? They're AI generated. It's like a weird deep fake thing. That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. Because that means in like 10 years, like we won't be able to discern whether it's Jared or me. Yes, I do know who Marine X is. He is in the EDC collab group that I'm in. I've had a few interactions with him, not too much. Pretty dope channel though. ChatGPT said it would call humans to save the environment. And you know what that is?
And they make the frogs gay. They make the frogs. They make the frogs gay.
That deserves an Alex Jones impersonation by Will Sasso. Every time we have conspiracy talk. Yeah, it's a really cool thing that I played with a little bit to Brandon and the EDM crew love Marine X. Yeah, no, it's a really good channel for sure. I love the quality. I love his stances on things too is really good. And plus, like he served and stuff, which is like awesome. So I love that he got into this. I talked to him a little bit because sometimes in that EDC collab group, I mean, I've talked about this group so many times, bro. That group crazy, all right? Because you have, first of all, you have YouTube fucking royalty in there. Accessorize Me is in there, who just like, you know, is way over a million subs right now. You have John Gadget, right? You have Maurice Moves. You have Everyday Minimalist. You have Max Level EDC. Moorlander EDC from the UK. You have me. I think Cooler King. I don't know what his channel name is. I forgot. Is in there. And you know, the first time I worked with them, is they had this really dope idea that I have never seen used really by people that I know. Is that we released videos at the exact same moment. This is the kind of shit that like. That's why I like talking to them. And we don't talk like all the time, but like we'll, you know, when we do, we talk a lot. They were like, hey, let's do 5 EDC items you can't live without, right? Same title, every single channel, and let's post it at the same time as well. I mean, that kind of like strategic hacking of the algorithm, and it worked because we were on the front page. Like those videos were like top. So I'm really, you know, I really appreciate that they fucking invited me in there. Like, never in my wildest dreams did I think I was gonna be on a Google Hangouts video call with fucking Accessorize Me. Like, I'm just talking to him, you know, and he's just like a regular guy. You know what I mean? He's just like a regular guy that just, you know, he was showing us his 1 million. He's like, oh, I didn't even take out my 1 million plaque thing out of the box yet. I didn't even take out my 100,000 one. He said I better do that, and it was just a guy. I like talking to people that are after the same thing. You know, we're into this. We're thinking of YouTube as either a side career or a career. You know, and there's not a lot of people who think about it in that way. And I'm fucking so glad that I'm in there. And Marine X is in there too. He wasn't in the video, but he is in the WhatsApp group chat. We talk on Discord now, but yeah, that's how I met him. Duty just bought the Jelly Jerry TS219 from WMK for $90. What is that? So what's crazy, guys, is I've been spending money on fucking gear lately, which I never do. I spent more money in this month than I did in, I think, in the entirety of 2022. Because I bought a Deca, and then I bought the Shuffle, and then I bought the 3 budget knives when we were experimenting, right? The CJRB Lago, the Civivi Clavi, and then the QB Momentum, right? I bought those, and that's like way over $100. Yes, I spent more in the last 2 months buying knives and gear than I did in all of 2022. It is pretty insane, dude. It is pretty wild. But I think we should do some more Informer. Let's do some more Informer right now, guys. Let me open up a new window and let's check out some articles from Knife News. That's always fun. Sometimes we poke fun. Sometimes we just learn like new stuff that we didn't hear about. And remember, you can submit to the segment. If you have like any news at all that you want to talk about on this show, you can hit me up on the Instagram or email me at everydaycitycarry@gmail.com. I want you guys to be a little bit more involved, and we can look at stuff together. We could talk about stuff, which is always fun, right? Okay, hold on. This is like too zoomed in. All right, so these are all the articles in February on Knife News, and let's see if there's any interesting one. We have CRKT and Hogue Knives partnered up for future projects. I didn't even know that. This is from a SHOT Show of last month. I guess we should look at that. What do you guys think? Let's look at it. Oh, I clicked on it already, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. On the first day of SHOT Show last month, CRKT brought a big surprise, a pair of American-made folder, and look, it's an American-made folder instead of folders, the Definitive and the LCBK. This week, the company confirmed that the folders are part of a larger initiative resulting from a partnership with Hogue Knives. Hogue Knives was the OEM for the 2 new CRKT models, leveraging the Paso Robles, California facility that is also the birthplace of Hogue's own line of folders and fixed blades. I have a few Hogue knives in this month's Blade Ops package, and we are going to play with that soon. Let's see, a label under the larger Hogue Inc. firearms accessory company. Hogue Knives kicked into gear in 2016 and has since carved out a space for themselves in a crowded competitive section of the market. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Hogue has been fucking killing it. I mean, if you think about the Deca, bro, you know what I'm saying, bro. And some of their other automatics that I've tried are fire too. There's a lot of the Able Lock stuff that is really good. But let's look at these models, right? So the CRKT Definitive is this one, knife featured in frame. Hold on a second. It's loading, and it's taking a really long time. Let's hide this one and check out the Definitive and just find out what's going on with it, because it seemed really interesting for CRKT to have this. So this is called the Definitive, designed by MJ Lurch in Sussex, Wisconsin. It is $215, bro. Holy crap. This is on CRKT's website, though. It said maybe less in other parts of the interwebs, which I'm going to look at right now. CRKT Definitive, how much it is somewhere else. It is on Blade HQ right now for $215. Nope, it's $215. So it says, let's zoom in a little bit here so I can get you some specs and we can check it out together and we can talk shit or we can praise it. The Definitive Everyday Carry, made in the USA, this folding knife from designer MJ Lurch is one of the first CRKT knives to incorporate a crossbar lock. Fast, smooth, and fully ambidextrous. The crossbar, wow, they definitely did not think of a new lock name, is easy to operate and very fidget friendly, but it's not the only standout feature of this premium pocket knife. It is well built, made in the USA, superior performance, 154 cm blade, steel for excellent edge retention, easy opening, there's a thumb stud, exceptional grip, G10, okay, whatever, yada yada. Here are the specs: 154 cm blade length 3.7. You got the finish is stonewash, blade edge plain. The thickness is 0.13, overall length 8.63, and the weight is 3 ounces. Okay, I think 3 ounces is pretty good though, right? In weight for a G10 3.7 knife. I mean, we've certainly seen a lot heavier than that, but let me know, guys. $215 for G10 and 154 cm. What are you guys thinking here? I'm gonna go down the line and we can talk about it. Look at Girth Brooks is like, nah, bruh. 215 for 154 cm. No thanks. Kevin Stewart says, where is Discord group for Everyday City Carry? I will make one just because you said that. That is going to be the next project. Let me actually write that down in my Google thing here. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let's do this. Create Discord group for Everyday City Carry in to-do list. Okay, didn't do that. Open to-do list. Actually, all right, let me try to do this again. Add create Discord group in to-do list. Oh my God, it made an actual list. Jesus Christ, that's so stupid. All right, well, AI did not win that time. There are super high-end knives in 154 cm. They're going to test the I only buy American crowd at that price. Other people probably gonna pass. I mean, it is a good thing, right? It is a good thing to have more American-made stuff, right? I think so. You know, I don't have the luxury to always buy American made because I am not rich. But if I was, maybe I would. I don't know. I definitely feel good when I buy a knife made in the USA. You know what I mean? Like buying the Hogue Deca. I mean, the Deca is made in the USA. That's why it's regarded as the GOAT pretty much right now, because you get Magna Cut, you get a cool lock, and it is made in the USA. You know, it is a good knife for like less than $140. So it's fire. Now, the $215 for this definitive though, whew, it's tough. It's tough. Yeah, it's tough. I don't know if anyone has reviewed this yet. It does look cool for a CRKT though. Like I'm definitely gonna say that in terms of me, an action ergonomics and aesthetics guy, this does look cool, you know, aesthetically. But you are paying $215 for this collab with Hogue and the fact that it's made in the USA. That's what that $215 is there for. So it's, you know, is Jared gonna do another, you know, rant about US knife makers? Like maybe, you know what I'm saying? Because 215 is tough, bro. Tough. Chuck It says USA makers need to make more modern and better knives. It makes me sad. In this month's Blade Ops box, actually, I did get some of the models that are in D2 from CRKT, like some of the, I don't know if they're like new-ish stuff, I would say, just to see like how they compare to, you know, budget knives from China, like the QB Momentum, which is, it's pretty hard to beat an under $40 D2 black G10, weight reduction, deep carry clip, reversible, great action bearings. Like, it's hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because let's say QB did this in 154 cm, it would be like less than $100, wouldn't it? It probably would be. I mean, I have a 154 cm knife right here from Kaiser with black and red Damascus G10. This is the Kaiser Spot. This is $69. Pretty insane, man. Pretty insane. So Ian Coates says CRKT Kershaw and Gerber will always be lower than trash, lower than dirt. Not everybody could afford Chris Reeves, bro, and Benchmade, you know. That's the honest truth of it. You know what I mean? In the beginning, I mean, I did buy a lot of that stuff. You know, I did buy a lot of that stuff. 5 years ago, CRKT and Kershaw, they were still on my radar. Like I was still buying things, you know, like the Kershaw Matrix, and like I was buying a lot of those CRKT collaborations with like even Liang Ma back in the day. You know what I mean? The GSD and like some of the Ken Onion stuff. I was still paying attention, but I think it seems now we're not paying attention that much. At least like the actual enthusiasts, like most of the people in this chat, I would say all the people in this chat are at enthusiast level where you're kind of like plugged in to what's dope out there. You know what I'm saying? Like we know what's sick, we know how to gauge these things. But I think to the person just coming into the hobby, like, I wonder. Let me know if you're very new to the hobby and you still go to CRKT and Kershaw, because I don't look at their stuff really anymore. If I want budget, I usually go like Sencut, even Civivi, Petrified Fish, like all of these guys just crushing it in China right now with the budget stuff, bro. Just crushing it, Yeah, which again, dude, it's a callback to the iconic knives RCK9 again, right? It is made in China, but the design and the design is thoughtful on this. It's $90, dude. You know what I'm saying? You can't even say anymore, oh, it has perfect fit and finish. That's why it costs so much. No, because I think this has pretty damn good fit and finish. It's less than $40. So let's see what your thoughts are in the chat here. Yeah, owning a Zon does make people see my opinions differently. It's not that I, think owning a Zon is bad. Not saying it as a CPM elitist, not even close to that Kaiser and CVV make much more budget than CRKT. Yeah. The Chinese companies are crushing it in the budget market. It is absolutely insane. Let's take a look at, though, some of the other things in this this list of articles here. Let's see what we have. Oh, we have a new Wii Knives here. You want to check this out? This is the Wii second Kachenko and Wii collab slated for spring. Wii is starting to become really expensive, right? Like I remember when, they would go to like around 200, 225, and I was like, cool, I could get that. And now it's like they're getting some expensive shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Also, I don't like Damasteel stuff. Do you guys like that? Drop in the chat if you're into Damascus and Damasteel and Damacor. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Not knocking what you want, but like to me, it's not for me again. You know what I'm saying? I just don't find it interesting. But it seems like a lot of my rich friends buy knives that look like this. Like a lot of them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a friend who's a neurosurgeon and all his knives look like this. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? Hot on the heels of the Makani, the first collaboration between Russian custom maker Anton Kachenko and Wii Knife Co., comes a second limited release collaboration from the new partners, the Murata. Can I click on this? Does it show you? Oh, shit. Damn, it's $400, dude. Holy shit, guys. Holy fuck. Okay, so this knife is $400. I just Googled it. Despite the shared parentage, the Murata stands out with a sinuous aesthetic all on its own. I'm glad I'm drinking green tea today because it's making me smarter and I'm like pronouncing these words correctly. Getting a little bit of pep in my speech. Let's check out what you guys think first before I get too into the weeds here. Brian Dorn says there's the occasional Damascus pattern that's cool, but most of the time, nah. Let's see. Same. I've moved on from budget. I only mess with budget if I win it in a GAW. Ian, are you rich? Is that why, bro? Do you got that money, bro? Do you got that money, bro? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look at Blade. My homie Blade Brigade EDC is a fellow content creator. I do like his content quite a bit. Definitely check it out. And he Asian, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that Asian connection, baby. You know what I'm saying? He says chump change. I'm like, how are y'all so rich? I do want the Murata. It is a pretty knife, but I really want a Makani. How's it going, Knife Eclectic? I did a whole bit on the scales earlier on the show. They are amazing. They are amazing, and I bought a Deca just for this. And I'm just like, I wonder if it's gonna. Do you think it's gonna look good? because I got the stone-washed clip point. I should have gotten a black blade, and these are the scales that I bought, which are beautiful, by the way. And I will feature them again on a separate video. I know I featured them a little bit last night on Unboxing ASMR, but I will feature them again today. I already shot the video. That's going to go up today. Very, very well made scales. Absolutely love them. Sezzle has made us poor. People look wealthy, but in reality, we're even more poor. That is from Aaron B. Emotional damage at me with knives. You guys are so funny, dude. Not rich, just financially poor choices. Yeah, I've been fortunate that my wife is like, I mean, you know, Kelly makes more money than she did when we were both working at the CBD shop. You know what I mean? And we have health insurance and shit because she's in medical and she's watching people be cut open every single day. Um, but yeah, she pays all the bills because I've been saving all of my earnings to pay for taxes, which I think we have enough now. So once these taxes are paid, I'm probably not going to have as much money to play with anymore. What's up, by the way, me with knives, Mark? I see that you said what's up there. He said, what the hell? That is what we say to each other, which is from a TikTok video. Damien Grajeda, what's up? What's up? Got the custom Mula and it's spectacular. I don't know why I can't read right now. Smoother than an X series, quality and tight tolerances are there. That's awesome, dude. I got to try the X series model. You know, and I love Pena X series, bro. I just gotta say this. I love it, bro. I know some people are like, no, it's not that great. What's up to you, by the way, Mark H? Appreciate you coming through this morning. I know it's hard for you to get to this live podcast because you're usually working. I just bought a murdered out $300 knife of theirs. What are you talking about, Kevin Stewart? Is that the Pena X series? By the way, I want to talk about something else here. Let me open up a new tab here. This is Urban EDC, and I want to know what my audience thoughts are on this knife, okay? Let me share the screen right now. So you guys know I work with Urban EDC a lot, right? And here, so this is the Matsy Basilisk, right? A lot of people are saying this looks like a Vero Engineering Synapse. And I am not familiar with the Synapse. So let's look at it. Vero Engineering Synapse. You guys let me know if it looks like it. Let's see. All right. Hold on. Let me close this thing. Close this thing. And we have that right there. Let me share the other screen. Right. Oh, this is probably better. The Matsy Basilisk. The images. Go to the Matsy. Okay. So that is the basilisk right there, right? That's the basilisk. Now we're going to look at the synapse. We're going to check it out and see, do we see the same thing? Is this the synapse? Did they like do the bite, bro? I don't think so. So that's the basilisk, right? Let me share the other one. Let me share the other one. Is this one right here? This is the synapse. Okay. What do you guys think? Are they biting here? I don't think so. I think people are mad wild, bro. I don't think so. And why are they only showing the clip side? This is so annoying. Let me go to all images instead. Let's see. There you go. That's a lot better. I don't think so. Right? I mean, I don't think so. What do you guys think? Look, we're switching back and forth now. Let me zoom in all the way on this guy. Oh, I can't. Sorry. That's as full screen. Nope. Nope. Hold on. But that's what he said. So what do you guys think, dude? Hmm? What do you guys think? Are they biting here? I don't think that it's different because look, it's different to me because if you see here, can I get out of this? Jesus. Oh shit, sorry. Here, because here, look, you see this? And this is different as well. And then let's go back to the Matsy right now. Yeah. Look, the handle is very different. The blade shape is different. And this guy, let's go back again. I think it is very different. I mean, I don't see, I could see similarities, but it doesn't look like it to me. And let me see what y'all are saying in the chat here. Let's see what y'all are saying in the chat. It's not a straight ripoff, but you can tell what the dude who drew the basilisk up was looking at when he did it. I think that you can't. I don't have a side by side. You know, I don't have a synapse, or I would make a video out of it. You know, I just don't. I don't see it. I think this is when. I mean, the blade shape is even different, man. Like what? You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this. Okay, I'm gonna point to it. The things that are different. All right. So you got this right here. Okay. And then the bolster. And then you have, it's like tapering off on the sides here, the handle. Also, the curve, there's a curve here, right? Let's go back to the basilisk now. Okay, let's do some pointer. This is not curved at all. And this is just a straight line here. There are no tapers on the side. I believe this is contoured. And then the blade, I guess a little bit right there. Let's see a clearer shot of it if there's another picture. I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. Plus the pocket clip is way different, bro. So I don't know. Let's see what y'all thoughts are. I do have some side-by-sides that someone sent me. I DM'd them. Ooh, you DM'd them to me? I don't know if I can show this, dude. Because I may have some conversations that are private. And I don't want to show that online. Okay, let me try to do something. Okay, so this is the synapse. Again, bro. I can see where people would think that. Okay, let me do this. I know what to do. I'm going to save this, right? I'm going to save this image because this is like very telling here. I'm going to save this image and I'm do Google document. This is where you guys are like, oh, I'm so glad Ray's Asian, bro, because he can do this shit. All right, I'm going to do this. Oh shit, sorry. Hold on a second. And add image from photos. We're going to do recent. Add that. I'm going to save that. Okay. Thank you for sending this, by the way. Knife Eclectic. We're going to do that right now. People going to be like, yo, I'm so glad he's Asian, bro, because he can do this technological shit. Let me open up another tab here. And I have a little Google document where I put the image in, and we can look at that, my friends. Yeah, this is the stuff. This is the stuff the morning crew does, dude. We are Batman, bro. The world's greatest detectives right now. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we're gonna zoom in. Okay, so this is what we're looking at right now. Is that clear enough for you guys? I can zoom in a little bit more. All right. So let's compare a little bit. All right, so this is the synapse and this is the basilisk. Now, The color configuration is like so similar on this, okay? So we have thumb stud here, and we have a flipper tab deployment, and the Synapse is fuller on the other side, and a flipper tab deployment, okay? Now, the bolster, right, is this line is straight down, and this has like a little bit, it's like a ramp almost. And then, like I was saying earlier, it tapers off on each end here. And there's a flat in the middle on the Synapse. And this is just contoured or rounded. And then the opening as well is different, right? Look at that curve. And then that. This is very interesting. Thank you for doing this, by the way, Knife Eclectic. That was amazing of you. And in the back, you can see here, I can see where people can make the comparisons. I can definitely see it, especially with like a similar configuration. The pocket clip is that the Vero kind of pokes up a little, and then, like I said before, there is a fuller here. That's like Vero's signature, you know. So let's go down to the actual opening of the knife. When you open the knife, though, I don't see a lot of it. Because this is like when I have the Matsy. You guys want to see it? Somewhere. Gotta have like so many, so much urban EDC stuff right now. I gotta send some back today. And see when because I've never had a Synapse. If any if any of you want me to check it out, you can definitely send that to me. Shoot me a DM at everydaycitycarry at Instagram, or hit me up on the email everydaycitycarry@gmail.com. But I think is the Synapse longer, because the Basilisk is actually like a little bit like it's like a chunker almost. Okay, this is what the Basilisk looks like that I have, and you know, this is only from my imagination. Is I feel like the Synapse would feel differently than this, and I have so much cat fur on this right now. You know what I mean? Look at that. Okay. What do you guys think? I know this is $389. If anyone can drop the Synapse price in the chat to let me know how much it is. This is what you know what? When it's not micarta, they don't look really alike at all. Like this one looks very different, dude. You know what I mean? Looks very different to me. So let me know, guys. Like, what do you think, man? You know? Yeah, see, it's a conspiracy.
They make the frogs gay. They make the frogs. They make the frogs gay.
It's the Matsy and Vero conspiracy, dude. And that's what we do on this channel, on this live show, is we get pretty lit with all this stuff. I like Sagaiha too, bro. Sagaiha's fire, especially let's check out. I'm gonna look up, hold on a second. Let's look up, first of all, go back to urban, because let's check out the black version of that Matsy Basilisk, dude, because that looks crazy to me. So this is the gear drop for this week. There is still some slots available for Urban EDC Baby Barlow pre-order. And this is a pretty cool pry too. The D Custom Forge Follow pry in N690. That's $89. Everything else is pretty much sold out. So, you know, awesome for Urban today. But let's check out the black one of this. Look at the black version of the Basilisk, bro. This looks fucking sick, dude. Bro, I love that. Also, if you did some anno work on this, because this engraving, Sagaiha engraving on the Basilisk is deep, dude. It's not some like bullshit engraving. If you get this anode by like the knife modders or something, this would look insane. Okay. Let's look at another picture. Look at that. That black one is fire, dog. Look at that. That black one is so ill, bro. I want that one. Damn, that looks sick. It looks so sick. Damn, that looks crazy, dude. Especially on this like watercolor background or whatever. That's a double tap waiting to happen. We talked about that on Good Morning EDC. I believe it's Best Tech. It seems like it would be a Best Techy type of thing, right? Probably Best Tech. I'm sure Knife Eclectic could talk about it. It seems like it seems Best Techy. You know what I'm saying? And let's look at Blade HQ. So it's $389 for this model. I believe it's $389. Let's look up the Synapse. So the Synapse is $345. So the one on Urban at least is more expensive. I believe this is a bigger knife too. Let's click on this. So it's $375 for this one. This is in brass. Oh, where's the micarta one? The micarta one is right here. The micarta is $345 and it is M390. It is, oh no, it's pretty small too. It's 2.87-inch blade length. Oh shit. I need to have these both. And I need to compare them, dude. That would be a great fucking video, right? If somebody just did a deep dive on these two being compared. Somebody done that? Somebody should, bro. That's gonna get you some views, dude. That's like the hot thing right now. Is to say that the Basilisk is like a copy of the Synapse. I mean, I don't know. All I'm gonna say is I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The last thing I got from Blade HQ was a gift. Why? What did Chuck It say here? Sitting here flicking my thumb stud concept convict. I'm telling you all, this thing is absolute fire. The action when it breaks in, ooh, slap your mama. All right. Yeah. Blade Ops and House of Blades are much better. I like Blade Ops. You know, they treat your boy really well. Whereas the Blade Ops box is like down here. And I have a lot to do today. Dudes, we freaking did it, man. What did we learn today is, is the Matsi Basilisk a copy of the Vero Engineering Synapse is a conspiracy.
And they make the frogs gay. They make the frogs gay.
Hard to tell between Riat and Best Tech these days, except Best Tech is usually less expensive. Best Tech, really good OEM, bro. That's all I'm gonna say right now. Really good. Yeah, we did it, man. Another great show. I have to put this. I have to put this on the audio format for our audio brothers and sisters who listen to the show every week. It's only 9:30. I ain't learned jack yet. That's what Knife Eclectic just said. These shows, I mean, are really fun, dude. Every Friday we just chill here. And remember, guys, if you want to talk about stuff, hit me up, bro. Be like, yo, shoot me a DM on the Instagram. Be like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Talk about this. You get any crazy news, even if it's like local, you find an article. Like Me with Knives Mark sent me an article of a kid getting suspended for accidentally bringing a pocket knife to school. And he actually went and said, hey, I have a pocket knife in here by accident. He like told the teachers and shit, and he got suspended for like, I don't know, 90 days or some shit. Stuff like that we'd like to dive into is really good. You could send me that on everydaycitycarry on Instagram, or shoot me an email, everydaycitycarry@gmail.com, or anything. If you see a new model that people aren't talking about and you want it to be on the Informer segment, this is the perfect place to do that. And it'll be dope, man. You know what I'm saying? It'll be dope, dude. But thank you so much, guys, for joining me this morning. I had a blast, bro. I always have fun doing this show. We get to just you guys get to hear me ramble for a good amount of time. But patreon.com/everydaycitycarry, as my friend Mark H is saying, Patreon is where the fire happens, dude. Okay. Patreon.com/everydaycitycarry. And let me know, by the way, I keep asking you channel members, are you able to see the Patreon episodes? Because I want you to be able to see it, because you are putting money down to become a member. So, I appreciate that. And it's in the unlisted section on YouTube, but I post it on I post it on Patreon every week. That is Sunday. And we're putting Kelly in that freaking outfit, dude. You know what I'm saying? We're putting Kelly in that outfit maybe at the end of the month. Hold on a second. What did we write? Cosplay for women. Is that what we wrote? Is that what we did? Where is it? Oh, no, I can't find it anymore. Wow, there's so much more selection this time. We found a costume for Kelly to wear and on Patreon, and I can't find it. It was like a purple thing. Oh, damn it. We're not going to do this right now because we're just going to be looking at like female lingerie and stuff. And Kelly's not even here. But yeah, anyway, yeah, we are putting Kelly in costume at least once a month on Patreon. And I totally appreciate you guys. Much love to everybody. Hit me up throughout the day. Shoot me a DM. You know, give me an excuse to take a break from work so I don't go crazy. And much love to everybody, man. You know, patreon.com/everydaycitycarry. everydaycitycarry@gmail.com is my email. Hit me up on the TikTok, on the Twitter, on the Instagram. This is your boy Ray, and this is the Everyday City Carry podcast saying peace.